Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Challa Krishnaveer Abhishek. Today it's a pleasure to be with Mr. Matt Perelstein from EQ4Peace. I love the work you're doing, Matt, especially in making people emotionally intelligent and driving toward them towards happiness. So when we talk about happiness, there's another word which is synonym to happiness, that is laughter. So basically, I believe that I'm a very angry person. I get instigated very easily.
Mm,
So at that point, I was actually looking at different things that could cool down my anger and
mm,
also my anxiety. Because as you know about my health condition, which actually was the cause of my anxiety. It very
mm,
severe gastritis and dysphagia. It actually affected me. But then, laughter yoga is one of the many techniques that actually helped me overcome and take life on a lighter note. I was taking life too seriously, but
mm.
yes, you have to take life seriously, but at the same time, there's a concept in Hinduism called Maya. This is all illusion. So don't take
Yeah.
illusion so seriously. So that is one thing. And when I was also searching about laughter yoga, I was searching. I got a school in Christianity called Holy Laughter. It's a search of holy laughter. So where everybody laughs actually. The Holy Spirit actually comes into them and they laugh and they enjoy. They're in ecstasy. So even the end goal in Hinduism is ecstasy, happiness, laughter. So ecstasy is the happiness that you can't even express in words. So definitely laughter is something I strongly believe we all need in life, because I believe that though I belong to a tradition which talks about reincarnation, but I don't know. We never know because I'm an agnostic. So the life is once, so live it to the fullest. Enjoy every moment and be happy. There's one Indic philosophy called Charvaka. Charvaka, he says that eat and be merry, eat, sleep, and be merry. That's the purpose. That is the purpose of life, is what he says. But no, completely we cannot eat, sleep, and be merry. We can do other things also. But eat, sleep, and be merry is something that is very, very important. So I also love that philosophy. There are a lot of philosophies which talk about inner happiness, so and outer happiness also. And when I talk about laughter, there are different shows here, different stand-up comedy shows or soap operas, which actually they're called comedy shows, which generate humor. But that humor is actually body shaming. You body shame people to laugh, to generate laughter, which I am completely against. I used to laugh at that, but then I understood that that is a very big sin that I am committing. That is not good. That I am, someone is body shaming someone else, and I'm laughing at that. So definitely, it is not something to laugh at. Then I started searching about spontaneous laughter. This laughter which doesn't need any reason. You don't need a reason to laugh. If you want, you can laugh. It is your choice. So, laughter
Okay.
yoga, when I pumped up on laughter yoga, I understood that you don't need a reason to laugh. If you
Yep.
want, you can laugh. It is a
Yep.
choice, completely your choice. Like anger, laughter is also a choice. If you want to display anger, you have a choice to either display anger or to not display anger. Similarly, you have a choice to laugh and smile. Smile is the index of your face. If you smile, you emit a lot of positive vibes, emanate a lot of positive vibes. Similarly, laughter is actually good for your health. There are a lot of studies that says that it's good for your health. So in laughter yoga, you don't need a reason. You just laugh. Just start laughing, and like yawning, it is contagious. So, for example, if I yawn, seeing me, it also
Mm,
makes you yawn. Similarly, laughter is something, which when I start laughing, after automatically it makes you laugh. So laughter is very contagious. For laughter yoga, it is very important for you to be silly, not to take yourself seriously, and let go of all your anger and ego and pride. So because it is very difficult for some people to laugh, because they feel that no, my ego will not let me laugh. So you should let all that go So I started this concept called laughter puppy. So pups are basically whenever I get angry, I look at puppy dog, puppy's faces. So cute, it actually drives away my anger. And at the same time, when I see puppy, it doesn't care about anything. It does what it wants. It's so innocent, so affectionate, so loving. It enjoys in the moment. It lives in the moment. It's mindful, very mindful. So similarly, laughter yoga also is in a similar path. Being like a child, being like a puppy, being ego free and laughing your heart out. There are many instances whenever I was in anxiety because of my condition. I used this technique, laughter technique, and it worked. So laughter is one technique that really helped me, and at the same time, my belief in God. So laughter and God together, uh, actually, they have given me that psychological strength to overcome whatever ailments that I'm facing, or sudden bursts of anxiety, so which I could easily face through laughter. So, for example, laughter is not just about ha ha hoo hoo. It is also, you can also incorporate your body. You can move your hands. You can move your legs. You can move your body. You can move your head. No, it is completely full body laughter, because laughter is not just with your throat or with your mouth. Your entire body should laugh, and at the same time, it's like an exercise that everybody can do, and it's very relaxing. No, the first thing is laughter yoga might seem silly, but it is very important. That sometimes we become completely silly and get rid of our ego, so that we become relaxed. So that is very important. For example, I have two glasses. One glass is full of water. The other glass is devoid of any water. It is completely empty. So I pour this water in this glass. So while pouring the water, I say, ah, and then from this glass, I pour onto this glass, because this glass is now empty. I say, ah, ah. So it is like that. So you can do a lot of exercises where you can pouring water, dancing with laughter, and doing a lot of exercises incorporating laughter. There are many laughter organizations who are actually promoting that. So I consider myself as laughter puppy, as I've told you. I haven't shown you my new tattoo, Matt. I wanted to show you my tattoo. So this is a puppy. Oh, this is a Hindu god called Hanuman, Lord Hanuman, Hanumanji. So he's a puppy. Oh, so puppy. So basically, when we talk about bliss, when we talk about joy, when we talk about happiness, we correlate it to God. So similarly, laughter, I believe it's very, very, very holy, divine, and sometimes you have to stoop down completely in order to laugh. And laughter is not very difficult; it is easy, but you have to condition yourself in such a way that you're not too serious. And for example, sometimes I'm like this tattoo, very angry, like Lord Narasimha, very angry. But that anger is also very important, so that you can control people in leadership positions. But anger, controlled anger, is very, very important. But at the same time, angry face is not liked by everyone. It is not even liked by yourself, your spirit, your inner self doesn't. Your inner self actually hates anger. So laughter is something we always crave for. You always crave for entertainment, enjoyment. But some people, for enjoyment, they use drugs and they use alcohol. But that sort of enjoyment is actually very temporary. There's a permanent enjoyment that you can get only if you let go, and if you believe that the Krishna consciousness or Christ consciousness is everyone, is in everyone, is everywhere. So, for example, there's a concept which is in Vedanta, and also I found this concept in Gospel of Thomas, actually, where it says that the kingdom of God is within you. So if the kingdom of God is within you, it also means that heaven is within you and also hell is within you. If you want to choose to make it heaven, you can make it heaven. If you want to choose to make it hell, you can make it hell. And also, God is in everyone. The Krishna consciousness of the East or the Christ consciousness of the West is in everyone. So, God, the embodiment of God is in everyone. So, if you are able to see that consciousness in everyone, automatically we are devoid of anger, we are devoid of selfishness, we are devoid of ego, we are devoid of prejudice, and only one emotion remains, that is happiness and complete satisfaction. Because if we go after materialistic things, so definitely we are not satisfied, we can never be satisfied. So that is temporary satisfaction which never ends. There's no end to this materialistic satisfaction. For example, if I want a phone, if I want a cell phone, I get a cell phone, and then in the market there comes a better version. So I want that. So another better version comes. So there's no end to it. So similarly, when it comes to food also, when it comes to choosing your life partner, you're never satisfied. You're never satisfied with anything. You're never satisfied with your friends. You're never satisfied with your things. You're never satisfied with your even God. Sometimes, in Hinduism, you know, some people what they do is if Lord Ganesh doesn't fulfill your wishes, they shift to Lord Shiva. If Lord Shiva is not fulfilling your wishes, they shift to Lord Vishnu. So it is like, you're not satisfied. The satisfaction is here because I believe that God is here. And if you are able to satisfy this, if you dwell inside and satisfy this and this, automatically, everything, you become, actually you become poet like William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth was so sensitive that, even looking at flowers used to make him cry. He was so sensitive, he was so emotional, he was so into nature, romantic. So the word romantic, the connotation has actually changed. But romantic actually means the people who are very sensitive to everything. They enjoy this, they see joy in everything. And that is the thing that we need to be able to do. And laughter yoga is something that definitely helps us in overcoming different emotional issues that we have. So laughter yoga is something that we can do before starting a class, before starting a session, before starting your day, so that you become rejuvenated, you become enthused, you become active, proactive, and you are ready to face all the challenges of life. So basically, I also believe that, life is full of suffering. But if you look at the suffering aspect of life, then you're always in suffering. If you look at the positive aspect of life, the happiness aspect of life, then you will find happiness also in suffering. There's a saying, there is pleasure in pain. So something like that, if you see suffering, then only you'll understand the true value of happiness, is what I believe. So there are two coins always in one person. Even if you idolize anyone, some people say Gandhi was a good person, some people say Mahatma Gandhi was a bad person. So it is completely your point of view. If you want to take good, you take good. If you want to take bad, you take bad. So, let us all take an oath that we'll only take good, we'll be happy, we'll be laughing, and we'll be enjoying the life, till it lasts. So that is the main goal of laughter yoga, Matt. So I wanted to have your take at the same time. So because I believe there's a convergence of East and West. So, because my name is Krishnavir, so I also started calling myself as Krishnavir, Krishna and Christ. There's a connection. Christ is basically an anointed one. At the same time, Krishna means all attractive, the person who attracts everyone. The person who is smiling, who is always smiling, attracts everyone. So Christ Navir is, I started calling myself as Christ Navir. So Christ Navir in Telugu, Na means my, Veer means brave, courageous, or great. So Christ is my great something. So something like that is my a great soul. Christ is my goal, or Christ is my purpose. He is my strength. So something like that. That is the meaning, Christ Navir. So similarly, Krishna, So there is a lot of similarities, and let us look at the similarities because recently when I went through Gospel of Thomas, it completely changed my view of Christianity, and I started enjoying both the religions, and I believe that all religions say the same thing, but in a different manner, in a different language. Once you are able to decode the real meaning, the symbols, the symbolic meaning, it all makes sense. So that is my take, Matt. So what is your take? And how we can do it, and what is your take on laughter yoga and laughter puppy?
That was great. That was a wonderful explanation of it. I totally agree, and I am committed to teaching the world about that. Most people don't know that they have the choice that you were talking about. That if you want to see the world positively, if you want to find happiness, if you want to find joy in your life, you probably will. If you want to find problems and be grumpy and be angry, you probably will. You'll find that. And Abe Lincoln was one of our presidents, right? 16th president. And he said, people are pretty much as happy as they set out their mind to be. That's it.
That's true.
So I think that's what you're trying to get across, right?
That's true. That's true. That's true, man. So basically, it's all in the mind. So definitely, once you tune the mind, and also in laughter yoga, it is very important for us to, because we all have this ego which doesn't let us to be silly. We have to be very silly, very innocent in order to embrace laughter. It is not easy to laugh sometimes, because we
Mm-hmm.
have this preconceived notion that no, I'm a very serious person, I can't laugh.
Yep.
No, you can. You can definitely.
You can.
So that is why I
Yep.
call it laughter puppy. So because you have to be as silly as puppy, as innocent as puppy, and as as cute as puppy. Everybody is cute. You can find cuteness in everybody. But the thing is, we hide it. It is latent. Bring it out. So that is what I strongly feel, man. And so as I've already told you, so when it comes to my name Shalla is to cool down. So to cool down is one abhishek, one offering you can do to cool down is laughter yoga. So by becoming that laughter puppy. So because nowadays I see that everybody loves puppies, loves dogs. No, they actually love dogs more than humans because they feel that no, these people are more faithful. Dogs are more faithful, puppies are more faithful, more loving, more affectionate than humans. So we have come to that stage where puppies and dogs are more than actually humans. They mean more than humans to us. So because of their innocence, because of their affection, why can't we be like them? There is a thing called biomimicry. Biomimicry is
Mm-hmm.
something where you mimic the nature. So why can't you mimic a puppy? Why can't you mimic a dog? Why can't you learn from trees? Why can't you learn from animals? Why can't you learn from insects? An insect, an ant, it carries weight which is multiple times heavier than its body weight. No, it
Yep.
is always hardworking. And I've seen there's one motivational speaker that I always follow. He also teaches gospel. His name is Nick Vujicic, I believe. He's completely disabled, specially abled. He doesn't have two hands and two legs, but still is very happy. He swims, he cooks, he has a wife, he has children, he has everything. We feel that after having everything intact, we still feel that no, I'm depressed, this, that. But there are a lot of people who are devoid of basic things that you have, who are devoid of hands, who are devoid of legs, who are devoid of eyes, but still they're happy. They see happiness in life. They try to motivate people. Why can't you do that? Is my question to everyone. No, why are you depressed? No, your father didn't buy a cell phone. Why are you committing suicide for that petty reason? In I, I I I don't understand. So I believe that your people are wasting their life, their energies on worrying. So it is time for us to enjoy, like Charvaka says, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. At the same time, there are places where you have to be little serious, but that is only to maintain the work culture, the leadership. That's it. But laughter is something that is very required, especially in schools and colleges, where students are going through enormous stress, especially in India. Our schools start at our colleges, junior colleges especially. They start at 6:30 a.m. in the morning, Matt, and they go on till 8 p.m. in the night. And many of the students, it's like for them, some students are okay, they're going well, they're doing well, they're motivated. But for some student, it is living hell. They feel that this is life. If this is life, I don't want this life at all. And they're taking drastic decisions of committing suicide and all. So laughter is something, I feel it is very important. And I want everybody to embrace laughter and become laughter puppies. So that is what I wanted to convey, Matt. And I wanted to take your opinion on how laughter can help develop emotional intelligence or regulate or control your emotions.
Wonderful. So we are, as you know, we are trying to get the concept of positive mental health out into the world. Positive mental health, because positive mental health, just those three words, it tells you what we're doing, which is mental health, and how to do it at the same time. Be positive. That's it. It's not anymore. It's not rocket science. It's not any more complicated than that. And just like you're saying, if you want to be happy, if you want to laugh, then be silly and laugh. We're taking this life thing way too seriously. Right?
That's true, man. Actually, we actually wanted to start a session at 11, but then I had to postpone it to 11:30. The main reason was today morning at 8:30, when I woke up, I had gastric attack. The gastric attack was so severe that my palpitations went up to 130. I was struggling to breathe, and I had a lot of these throat spasms and all. So at that time, I was like closing my eyes and I was praying to God. I told you about Christ consciousness and Krishna consciousness. Started praying to God, please, let me get through this. No, let it go. Please help me. And at the same time, I was thinking about all the good memories of my life, and I was laughing. And I was seeing the cute images of puppies, and I was completely distracted from my anxiety, and I was happy. And slowly, by the time it became 11:15, I became energetic, normal, completely normal, without any medication. Today, actually, I decided not to take any medication and just work on myself, whether it works or not. It is like that pill, that sugar pill. It is like I forgot its name.
Placebo.
Placebo.
Yeah.
So placebo. Yep. So what happens is, when you take, there are few homeo doctors, homeopathy. In homeopathy, few homeo doctors, what they do is they prescribe sugar pills, saying that they are homeo pills. And by taking those sugar pills, automatically you get well, you get healthy, you become healthy, and suddenly the illness goes off and you become very well. So how is it? By only taking sugar pills, you are able to get normal without taking actually the actual pills that heal you. The thing is, it's all in the mind. There is one saying, I've seen it in a movie called Chandramukhi. It is Tamil and Telugu movie. In Chandramukhi, he says that the hero says that the protagonist, he says that, no, if you take pills, the fever goes away in 7 days. But if you don't take pills, the fever goes away in 1 week.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's all in the mind. It's the state of mind. So because the health also, the many cancer survivors and people who have overcome dysphagia or different other health issues, they, because of the strong mind, they're able to overcome all their sufferings, all their issues, all their health problems, and be happy. There are many physically disabled, specially able people that I've seen. No, they are very happy. They don't regret. They don't curse God. No, God, why are you made me like that? They don't curse God at all. They're actually
Mm,
happy for the situation because it's all in the state of mind. They're specially able. They can do something different compared to others.
mm,
We are all unique. We should find that unique selling point that I always say. So that is USP. Find your USP, find your purpose, and work towards your purpose. Laugh towards your purpose. So that's what I strongly believe in. Don't take things too seriously. It is because in Hinduism, in Eastern philosophy, we say that this is all an illusion. No, this is all an illusion. This is just a test. You're in the test. Don't take it seriously. You in Christianity also they say that this is just a temporary life. You have eternal life after this. So definitely, these are the things. Religion and spirituality, they are there to motivate us whenever we feel depressed or demotivated. So definitely, I believe that incorporating spirituality and laughter yoga, we can do something that is very strong, especially helping youngsters be happy, be motivated, and be dedicated, and be, have that stress free, completely stress free. People,
mm,
especially youngsters, are in tremendous stress. So making them
mm.
stress free is my ultimate goal, Matt.
Beautiful. Beautiful. We have the same goal. That's great. That is great. Yep.
Thank you, Matt. And uh, when are you coming to India?
Soon we were supposed to have a conference in November right now, but it didn't turn
That's
out.
it.
So I'm not sure. I'm looking for an excuse to come.
And my sincere request is please, because I'll be your host. I want to be your host,
Mm,
and
thank you.
I'll give you a wonderful experience. That's my
I'm sure.
promise. So I
That's right.
want my happiness to come from Los Angeles. No, no, from Seattle. From Seattle to India. Are you staying in Seattle, Matt?
Yeah, not Seattle. We're in California, which is a couple hundred miles south of Seattle. So
Oh, wonderful.
not far.
So from
Yep.
California to Visakhapatnam, from to Andhra
There you
Pradesh.
go.
So from
There it is.
California to Andhra Pradesh. I want my bundle of joy, Matt, to come from California to Andhra Pradesh, Visakhapatnam.
Excellent.
Thank you,
That's one of the
Matt.
main
Thank you
reasons I
so
want to
much.
come is to meet you. What?
Yes, definitely. I'm looking forward, and I promise that it will be a wonderful journey. We'll cherish it
Mm,
forever.
nah, nice.
Wonderful experience.
Nice. We'll laugh and laugh and laugh.
Laugh. Yes, yes, yes.
Yep,
Lot
yep.
of good memories.
Excellent.
Lot of
Yes.
laughter. LOL.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Matt. Uh, it's definitely a pleasure as always. Thank you
Yep.
for bearing with me.
Yep.
I understand you. You're very patient, and especially in
Mm,
emotional intelligence. You require a lot of patience. I learned it actually from Dean Van Leeuwen, late Dr. Dean
mm,
Van Leeuwen.
me too.
He is the embodiment of patience. I get angry very. I used to get angry, very frequently, for very
Mm,
silly reasons actually. But then
mm.
after seeing Dean, after seeing his calm and cool posture, even if he is in desert, nowhere, but still he
Mm,
is happy, used to be
mhm,
happy. His spirit is always in us, and we will
mm,
take his mission forward. Definitely, Matt.
mm. Me too. I had the same experience with him. Exactly. Yep. Just calm and everything's okay. It's okay. It really is okay.
All is well.
Yeah, you can live a life without anger, which was the name of the class. And right, you really can
Yes,
do it.
yes, definitely, definitely.
But
Thank you so much, Matt. I'm looking forward to some more sessions. Definitely, we'll have some more discussions in the near future. Thank you so much,
sounds
Matt.
good.
Love you as always.
Uh, all right. Keep smiling, buddy.
Thank, thank you,
And
Matt. See
laughing.
you. See you.
All right.
Thank you. Lots of laughter. See you. Take care, Matt. See you.
Bye.